My God. Hey everyone, and welcome to a bit different stream for my usual streams. Today I just wait, I gotta pick up the devices. Oj då. Now I realize the stream is gone. Sorry for that. Came a bit weird. It's a bit different, yes. I'm decided to go for some D&D. I wanted to make some characters, just talk about this game in general. And for those that are new, if you have any questions, just ask. And I'm using these sites for this case, d20pfsrd.com. Try to say that very fast. And of course I have some sweet Ninja Sex Party music in the background, because they are rocking. And I'm using Mythweavers to make the sheets. My friend Sabaviyomo showed me this, and it's really awesome, because you can really, you can easily create a sheet and use it. See, there's plenty of different stuff going on here. But I'm gonna go for Pathfinder. That's what I'm using. Sheet, and you can name it. No, I don't want to clone, of course. And the name, Michael Lundin Johansson, that's my name. That's nothing we need to know. Jabba, Dabba, Hut, Gyat. It's just a name for now. We're gonna change that later on. It is very sweet stuff with this. As here we have now, this is part English, part Swedish, because it's mainly because me and my friends have been playing this. And this is my lizard folk Ranek, that is Blood Rager's Spell Eater. His class is Blood Rager, but he is more specialized in a different group called Spell Eaters, which is pretty neat. He can eat his own magic to instantly heal himself quite a bit, which is quite good considering he get hurt a lot. And Bloodline, yeah, he is pretty good actually. I like him. He's one of my favorite characters I made in a very long time. But we're not here to be on that. We're gonna make a character, and how you actually start with a character is so fucking different from everyone. And hey, Vodka Man, I'm terrible sorry. Well, I'm just here to talk and make some character for Dungeons and Dragons. So it's nothing really super special in that sense. Still though, sorry to disturb your attempt to sleep, Vodka. Oh gosh. And of course, you can, when you're gonna roll, you can use dices. I have a bunch of these, but to make it easier for the stream, I'm gonna use an online roller here. So we're gonna reset that. It's pretty sweet actually. So the first thing I want to create, how you create your character in OCs is very different, of course. You can start with a race, start with the stats, start with a class, start with a background story, personality. Nothing is actually wrong. You go for whatever you feel like. It's feeling nice. And oh gosh, and I'm gonna make a character for my friend's adventure called Magara, and where Ranek, my lizard folk here, belongs to. I just want to make a backup character, because where he is going, I'm not entirely sure he will actually survive. So we're gonna make another one. And yes, Potato, this is a bit random. I wanted to cheer up a little bit on a friend that have a little bit hard right now. So I'm not sure if he's watching, but if he's to do, this is for you, man. And I just wanted to do some D&D stuff. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while actually. So I'm gonna be doing a character. And how about you all help me? We have the core classes: Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, yada yada yada. We have then base classes: Alchemist, Cavalier, Gunslinger. It's a big fun, lots of fun names. Hybrid classes, which is really cool, combining like two different classes to make it one. Like Ranek, he's a Blood Rager. And Blood Ragers are pretty much sorcerers that go berserker. Well, the ruler would be quite something, I must say, actually. I don't think I can be one, though. What can I be? Unchained Barbarian. I never... this is something weird, actually. I never... Prestige classes? Rage Prophet? What is that? I must check on that a bit quickly. Rage Prophet. That's... wondering... I mean, Rage Prophets. Let's see. Paladin. Well, we can make a Paladin, actually. I haven't done a Paladin in a very, very long time, so it could be quite fun. We're gonna go in on Paladin. Ooh, I like that art, man. We're gonna check on that. Yamao Deviant Thought? Ooh. Gosh dang. Now we didn't get to see it out right away, but that is pretty neat. Okay, it is... okay, now I get it. But yes, alignment lawful good. Paladins can only be good. They are good guys and gals. And, the Paladin's class skills are craft, intelligence, blah 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 blah. Okay, so thanks to Potato, we have a class. So we're gonna write in Paladin. And one thing why I really like this Mythweaver site is that, for example, you have 10 strength, and you see it's instantly count, make out the numbers, like what is the strength modifier, whatever. Let's say, for example, you have 15, then you get +2. It instantly do that automatically, which I think is really, really. Chaotic Evil. Wait, there is actually a Chaotic Evil Paladin, which is the anti-Paladin. Chaotic Evil! See? There is! Although it's rare occurrence, Paladins do sometimes stray away from the path of righteousness. Most of these wayward holy warriors seek out redemption and forgiveness for these misdeeds, regaining the power through piety, charity, and powerful magic. Yet, there are others, the dark and disturbed few who turn actively evil. According to dark powers they once railed against in order to take vengeance on their former brothers. Maybe we should... Yeah, that is true. It makes me think a little bit about... what are they called? Death Knight. You even write it there or forget it. Talk about I have no fucking brain capacity. Yeah, maybe I should... wait, we can... what is interesting with each class is that they have... if you go very long down on the site, you have archetypes and alternated class features. Yeah, that is fine. We have like Blight, Myrmidon, Dread Vanguard, Fearmonger, Insinuator, what the hell? Iron Tyrant, Knight of the Sepulchre, Rampager, Sealbreaker, Tyrant, Warrior of the Unholy Darkness, Lord of Darkness. These doesn't really do super much. It do give a little bit of different abilities. So while you can be you can have like 5 different anti-paladins, but they can all well pick a different bit of Blood Death Knight DVD. That would be quite cool actually. I'm just saying, okay. We go with Anti-Paladin then. Anti-Paladin. Perfect. And Myranic, as that is pretty good. Well, he's pretty neutral. Chaotic Evil. So, he's extra evil right now, yes so you know. Race. We need to decide a race. We do like this, open a new file. I mean, we have the classic races, the core races, and then we have standard races, advanced races, monstrous races. What the fuck is Svirfneblin? I need to check on that one, actually. In the dark below Earth, Svirfneblin protect their enclaves. They are sort of gnomes. Huh. Cool. Man, they seem to be a nasty bunch. Definitely. But yeah, we have lots of kind of cool characters and all of that. Well, races. Ronic, as I have over there, is an lizard folk, which is there. And lizard folk are fucking awesome, man. I'm gonna say that right away. big, bulky, super strong. Yeah, probably is Potato. Very forgotten, like, who even remember them? I mean, there's plenty of different rat folk, orc, monkey goblin, kobold. Maybe we should make a little kobold. Kobolds are weak, craven, and seethed with festering resentment for the rest of the world. They probably claims kinship to dragons, but beneath. Or maybe we should make a goblin. Nay, why did I click Duergar? All living beneath the sun, but the Hydra pales the loafing of the surface dwarf cousin. Dwarfs. Ah. Okay, so they are kind of some kind of super racist dwarves. Okay, then. We go for Kobold Anti-Paladin. I love this guy already. Race. I'm a Kobold Master! Oh, wait. Well, we can change. We can change. We do have lots of options here. There's no need to rush. We take our time. Okay. A little Goblin Anti-Paladin. Okay, that's pretty fun, actually. That's pretty interesting. Goblin. Wow. Yeah, oh, he looks like crap. Anti-Paladin. Okay, then we have it. We have an Anti-Paladin Goblin. I don't know sure what happened with this Goblin. Why he even became something like this. The nemesis of Goblin. That is true. I'm gonna avenge my people! And do I have a pencil here? I do. I do have. So I'm gonna roll. Now half of the fun is to roll, and how you roll depends on the group, of course. But me and my friends usually do this. We roll. When you roll stats, you roll 3 dice, but we roll 4 and remove the lowest number. That gives us a little bit of a chance to get a bit better stats, because after all, we are heroes, or in this case, the villain. My goblin brothers, I will avenge them. Yes, that is the madman. Roll. We have a 2, so it's 4, 8, 13 for first one. Okay. 13. 13 again. Did you say roll? Oh, no, don't. Let's get my quads. Oh, God. Oh, shit, it was pretty... 5, 9. 9. Oi, this was a perfect 18. Holy crap. Oh, that was also pretty good. 16. My fucking God, this roll. So, as you can see, on this roll, I did roll 5, 3, 6, 5. And I just removed the 3 and add other numbers together. I mean, seriously, this guy didn't become half bad. Hey, Gorilla! For those that wonder, Gorilla is my cousin. And he joining me in lots of these crazy adventures with Rannick and all that. He made a kitsune named Namakitu. And that is a good idea, Gorilla. We can make a bit of mayhem. Making this... in a way now, this name makes sense. Jabba Dabba Groot. Okay. But we got some pretty decent stats. What does Goblin get? They gain 4 dexterity, minus strength and charisma. You know what? Just to be a fucking badass Goblin, I'm gonna put 18 in strength, but since I get minus 2, it will be 16. Yes, he's a relative to the legend. I can see that, Gorilla. I wonder if Tim will be okay with that. Our attempt to rule mayhem. So I'm putting 16 on strength, because why the fuck not? What does even Anti-Paladin use? Do they use charisma for using their magic? Yeah, we do that. It's a hostile takeover, Tim. You have no options to obey. I can see that happening. Okay, his charisma or nay. Do I need to... oh, shit. And you know what? We do it like this. Where the fuck is Goblin? They get minus... Okay, we put 18 there, so we got 16. We're gonna put 16 there, so we get 14 in strength. I get 14, but we get plus 4, so it's 18. Yeah, that would actually be quite a cool story, a bit different, like, you know, we're tired to play the nice guys. We're gonna fuck things over. Let's see, then we have 13. 13. We're gonna set 13 there and 9 in wisdom. I don't think he needs wisdom. So, this guy is actually quite scary for being a goblin. He's surprisingly strong, very good dexterity, and a charming bastard. He have the good nose. I don't know. It depends on the setting, but I can see this guy. He aimed for. I don't think this guy. I'm not sure if this guy actually think about. Potato. When it comes to things like that, it's often decided by the game master or dungeon master, depending on the setting and the world we're playing in, and all that. But a general thing could be like he wants to take revenge on everyone because they smell nicer than him. Yeah, it could be the ears or the nose. Maybe have a charming nose and a charming ears. It could be that. Okay, Gyut. His name's gonna be fucking Gyut, because why the heck not? That is a fucking sweet name. Sexy, pointy. I mean, that is charming, I must say. And okay, now we have. Oh, this is also very sweet with this Myth Weavers, because it automatically fill and update all the skills, everything. So you don't need to go being like,
pointy, point.
oh wait, Gnut Thunderfuck, that is his name.
I am Gnut Thunderfuck, the anti-paladin.
Yeah, he's gonna go places, man. He's a charming bastard. And let's see. And I just love hearing Ninja Sex part in the background. Goblins are small creatures and thus gain 1+ size bonus to the AC. And AC is armor class. That means that the normal AC, as you can see here, is 14 for my character. So if someone want to hit him, they need to roll 15 or more to actually hit him. Otherwise, he will avoid. He will get like his armor block the attack. Things like that. Oh, probably. You know what? Probably, I can see it now. He come from a nice family of goblins. They have been shamans and leaders and all that. But is his name. The bad goblin that shamed him for his ears. You don't shame Gnut Thunderfuck's ears. And now, he really is gonna take fucking them up. So I have 15 AC, which is actually very, very good without even having any armor on. So yeah, so Gnut Thunderfuck is an angry gnome that somehow became an anti-paladin. But how did he become an anti-paladin? That's a good question. He and his kobold friend. Okay, I can speak another language. I guess we're gonna take common. Oh yes, it's a moving story about a sad little goblin named Thunderfuck. That seek his place in this world. He only wants his place. And it doesn't help with a dramatic sad music in the background, like adding to it, like, oh, so sad that he rips something apart, like. Okay, HP. How do you decide HP? I don't remember exactly. Ooh, fast movement, that's pretty neat. And dark vision is also very good, allowing the goblin to see perfectly in dark. But but the crack, cruelest goblin. Oh yeah, I can see it now. This is a dramatic story about sadness, about depression. And Constitution is HP you get from the mod, +1, +10. So you get 11 HP to begin with. Which I would say is quite good, especially for a level 1. And as you can see, there's lots of skills here. And fort save and will save +2. We're gonna add that. Base 2 and 2. I mean, I think I started to like this guy. Good Thunderfire. Oh man. Castle level I don't have. I have 40 speed. This is in feet and all that. It's for those that using. And hey Vikang, this is D&D. I'm Dungeons and Dragons. I'm doing some characters, talking about Dungeons and Dragons, and listening to Ninja Sex Party. Pretty much. It's a bit different. Oh yes, this is the most powerful goblin created. Gyut Thunderfuck, an anti-paladin. You better fear. Well, it's an actually very awesome thing. I'm using a couple of sites to help me out to make this. Like Mythweavers to make the formula. And then we're using D20 to make, well, get all the information. And then, of course, you play this with a group of friends. Roll dice and hope that you don't die the first meeting. I mean, now I haven't played super much D&D, but... Oh, no. Chieftain names Dog Shoer, Fire Singer, Gutwad, Hogpath, Horse Biter, Man Cooker, Moonslaver. Well, we can fix that. We are here. Oh, let's have D&D class. That is my class. I'm teacher. But oh gosh, I have been RPing for many years. Skill Sneaky Rider. That is pretty sweet. And D&D is something we have picked up. Well, we played it quite a bit in the past, and now playing quite a bit actually. And honestly, it's one thing that helped me super much in all of the years when I have depression and all of that. Just by having this. Okay, we're gonna see. This is also pretty sweet. You can block this, mark this. Marking this meaning that this is a class ability that my character can use without needing to train in that sense, because I already know this skill because of my class. And we know all anti-paladins like to bluff. But we have craft and disguise. Craft and disguise. I'm a fucking paladin and use disguise. Well, I don't know actually. What can I actually learn for? I can learn handle animal, intimidate. Intimidate is like, well, all of these skills, most of them are quite self-explanatory. Acrobatics for climbing and stuff like that. You might need to roll a skill check if it's a bit harder or something like that. Or bluff if you need to be like, I want to bluff my way out of this shit I'm stuck in. Knowledge, religion. Oh my god, this guy knows religion. He gonna start a war somewhere. Probably. And profession, profession, ride. Ride. Sense motive, spellcraft, and stealth. Sense motive. There we go. Yeah, he have intimidate as a starting ability. So, as you can see, I have the skill modifier free, meaning that I can, when I'm rolling a d20, oh shit, fuck, I dropped the dice. It's this little dice, a 20-sided dice with, well, that is the main dice for rolling abilities. So, I roll 12, add 3 to that, 15. That is my roll intimidation. Vikang, I mean. you should do that, honestly. And you can play online. You can, as long as you have people you can talk to, like Discord or something like that. When we were younger, me and my friends, we did roleplay pretty much every fucking weekend. We met together in a room, we all roleplayed and did all crazy adventures and stuff like that. But you know, now we are old and homeless. No, maybe not homeless, but we have moved everywhere over the country. Some even moved outside the country. And we use now Discord to be able to roleplay together like this. We're gonna actually do that tomorrow, me and my friends. And having these crazy adventures and all of that. So it works to do it online. Of course, I would say it is a bit more fun to... well, we don't do that. We trust each other, so if we're saying like, I roll 12 plus 3 again, 15, then we trust each other. But if there is something, maybe you're like, people are like, nah, then the Dungeon Master, the one that leads the adventure, can use something like this, for example, which is an site. We have a D20 there, you can roll. Like, oh my god, a natural 20! That is very good, that is the best you can roll. So you can do that, so the DM roll all the dices, so to speak. It's a little depending on your group and all of that. For me and my friends, though, we trust each other, so we roll. We just roll and say what we get. Well, Potato, then you can play an annoying character that annoys them. Warhammer. Oh, I played Warhammer a little bit in the past, actually. It's pretty fun. I did paint lots of figures and all of that. It was not good, but I did. Aura of Evil. This is some class features that every class get features that are abilities and things they get for simply being their class. So, and you can see here, level 1. We start, of course, as level 1. And we get Aura of Evil. I'll say, see you in a moment, Vikang. And Aura of Evil, the power of Antipalan's Aura of Evil. Oh gosh, I'm spitting. I'm so evil, I'm spitting. It's equal to Antipalan's level. A Paladin who uses Smite Evil on an Antipalan is 2 points of damage per Paladin level. Okay, I'm not really entirely sure about this. Oh gosh, man. Yeah, well, that is true also, but that is also a role in itself. A bit different, but a role. And no, Gorilla, leave my little people be! Radek will be upset if you're gonna start doing some weird stuff with them and mutate them. I have a very bad feeling if something like that will happen. Language, Goblin. And to make it easy, I also take Common. Common is the common language. The thing is that Gorillan's character, Namakitu, yeah, I agree with the Potato. Don't destroy my people. Well, Ranek saved a bunch of lizard folks that lived in the sewers. Well, actually below that even. And Ranek's like, yeah, they are my people. I want to help them. And then Namakitu's like, I want to breed them and make them my super army. And he's a little kitsune, literally a little fox man. And hey, Bobisus. And yes, don't destroy his people. Don't destroy my people. See, Gorilla, everyone is against you. He sees the opportunity. Ah, fuck you, Namakitu, man. But I love it. Namakitu is awesome. Spells power. We do have Detect Good. For anyone that's wondering, that just jumped in, this is an edgy anti-paladin goblin named Gyut Thunderfuck. Because fuck normal names. He's a gnome. They don't know normal. Aura of Evil. We're gonna add that as well. Aura of... I'm gonna be evil. He gonna be like that.
I'm Aura of Evil.
He doesn't say evil.
Evil. Yeah.
He's a gnome. Well, not gnome. Goblin. Let's see. Smite good. Can I do that already? Oh, I can. Once a day. Once per day, an ant peller can call out the dark powers to crush the force of good. I do wonder if it only works on... okay. It only works on good people. Well, that is true, Gorilla. Just using... Well, Ronick is creating his clan right now, so he's like literally taking form like, I am the overworld. Let's add Smite. Smite blah, because that is what I think about good people. Blah. Smite blah. Detect blah. That is what he thinks about the good people. So he doesn't say good, he said blah. That is Goblin for something that smells good, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea. Ignore me. And Goblin characters, oh my god. Do you see that beautiful? Oh my, it looks ugly as hell. But we won't be judgmental. We're gonna play. Yeah, the modifier. I mean, I can use it once a day now in the first. Regardless of the target, smite good attack, automatic bypass any. Ooh, that is. And target creatures that is not good. The smite is wasted with no effect. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, he pretty much need to do. Use this on good people, and smite blah. Okay, unholy resilient at level 2, an ant-peller gains bonus equal to his charisma bonus, if any, on all. That is actually pretty sick. What did I have in +3 on all saves? And these are the saves: fortitude, reflex, and will. Fortitude is, for example, if you're gonna resist and poison, that your character being poisoned, you can get a chance to roll for that. Reflex is for initiative of the battle, like the one that roll highest reflex get to act first in that combat. And then will is, for example, magic effects that affect your character. You can use a will save to get out of it, for example. So having high in these are very good. Ronick, what does he have? He only had +1 in reflex, so he's not very fast, but he's very strong though. You can see 19 strength. He's and pretty good constitution as well, and surprisingly good charisma. I was never expecting that actually when I was made him. Everyone in my group seemed to be surprised by that. Antipellion, we get +1 attack. So there we go. Yeah, that is correct, Potato. So it's reflex. Well, the initiative of that battle. Like, you have 3 goblins. My roll 15, the other 14, and the last one roll 10. Then I act first, and then the one with 14, and so on and so on. It's to make it a bit easier to structure up a battle, for example. If you have a bunch of characters fighting, to make it like easier and obviously more fair, and characters that have good reflexes act before others. So now, yeah, and Ronick that have pretty low reflex doesn't get to act too fast, too many times, sadly. It's kind of his bane. Gorilla knows that. Pretty much as Gorilla and Snarmkido have a very bad thing with perception. As his skills, I mean, for example, perception we have here is an ability that, oh man, I get -1, meaning that if I roll a, let's roll that. We're gonna roll a 20, and I roll 5, -1, 4 on my perception. I don't see anything. Yeah, that's pretty much Gyut right now. He have, wow. And when it comes to skills, skilled, Goblin gain a 4 ratio bonus on ride and stealth checks. That is very sweet. So we're gonna add that on stealth. Let's see. Misc modifier, we're gonna go for that. Stealth, adding +4. and ride. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. My goblin is blind. I mean, if I roll a very high roll, of course he would see, but it becomes very hard. And as we can see, stealth 8. He has 8 right away. That means that I roll a d20 like this. 16 plus 8, 24, and that is very, very, very good. So yeah, so you have very, very good stats in that sense, well, abilities. Alternative race traits. This is pretty interesting because instead of us just using this basic standard, if you want to spice it up, you can like switch so you have a bit different having like cave crawler, so you get bonus in climb instead of movement speed and things like that. So I think that is something I really like with this D&D in general, is this all of these little things. You can really pick and stuff here and there to just make it. Oh yeah, now we're gonna see, do I get any money? I need my money. Goblinoid. I have it. Yeah, there's a lot of details. I'm usually though saying, for people that are new with this, or even for those that are played a lot, I say it's, if you're feeling there's too complicated, skip some rules to begin with and add them with time. And sometimes we can skip something as well just because we just want to get into the adventure to move on and have fun. And if there's some rules or things like that hampering, or it's too much stuff, it doesn't hurt to skip a little bit. Because there is a lot to learn, there's lots to take in. Race traits? Balloon-headed! Big ears. But what the fuck is balloon? I need to click on this. Balloon-headed goblin. You gain trait bonus perception checks, and perception is always a skill for you. Any escape checks that require you skis your head through, take... Oh man, I didn't know about that. Big ears! That sounds a... Well, this might not quite be the case. You gain bonus on all perception checks made to hear noises. Additionally, you can hear noises that normal only dogs or other animals can hear, like the sound of a dog whistle. What are you listening for? I'm hearing something. Dude, there's nothing there. I'm hearing things! Oh man. And welcome back, Vikang. Isn't that from Fallout? Brother of Steel? Kinda looks like that. Oh my god. Ugly swine! Dude! Are you that? Is that me? You gain trait bonus in disguise check, and disguise is... You're a repulsive little freak whose origin are unclear. Your head is small for a goblin and your mouth oddly narrow, allowing you to pass an urban environment as an unidentifiable mongrel, providing you keep a low profile. However, if examined closely, your goblin origin are revealed. Yeah, if I decide to take these traits, and this is dog sniff. Hey, what the hell? You gain sense special quality, but only against canine creatures like dogs or wolf, including monstrous hounds such as hellhounds, jephhounds, and even werewolves. Oh, name not mongrel. Oh shit, I should think about Gilgamesh. So you gain plus two bonus. What is this even for an ability? I have the ability to really smell dogs. This is the only thing I can't smell, and I hate dogs. Yeah, that sounds like a goblin, definitely. Oversized ear. While goblin ears never dentine, these goblins have freakishly large ear capable of picking up even the small sounds. Replace skilled. You know, I want to keep that. Keep your oversized ears. My ears are pretty big at they are. I still love the chieftain's name. Rip Nugget, Stab Snacker, Stump Bumper, Swamp Stumper, Toe Chopper. Yeah, probably must have. Yeah, but must have done. Damn your butt and your dog! I hate you, man. Starting well, 5d6. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna roll. 5. Roll. Wow. Wow, you're really giving me this little... Oh, fuck. Just to try it out for fun. I got 16. Oh, that was... Okay, 16 plus 10. That is my gold. Okay. 5 these... Oh, X10. Oh, no. No, that... Okay. Then it's 160 gold. That is... Okay, now that is... Now I feel like an idiot. So, oh, that was Ranek. 160 gold. And that is for us to allow us to buy whatever we want for that kind of amount of money. I think I've gone through most of the goblin.
Goblins are short, ugly humanoids.
Hey, who do you call ugly?
Their scrawny bodies are tough with oversized and usually hairless heads with massive ears and beady red eye or occasionally yellow eyes. Goblin skin tones vary based on surrounding environments. Common skin tones include green, gray, and blue, though black and even pale white goblins have been sighted. Their voracious appetite is served well by their huge mouth filled with jagged teeth.
Oh shit, they are cool. Goblins are not a very popular race in general. Everyone hates goblins. No wonder Goblin Slayer is killing them. Yeah, that is true. Gyut is like, ugly? I'm pretty, you bosses. And hey Crimson, how is it? Welcome here to a little bit of... Right now we're making a goblin anti-paladin named Gyut Thunderfuck. He's a precious baby. He's a goblin. That's good, Crimson. And we're gonna see. We need to buy stuff. Intelligent items? Nay, I don't want to buy items that is actually smarter than me. Armor and shields. Let's see what we can buy. Dancing scarves. What the heck is that? This set of colorful scarves made of heavy silk and reinforced with leather straps. As the move, they flutter and flow, obscuring your shape and protecting against enemy attacks. Should I buy that just because? Sorry. That's pretty neat. I never made a goblin actually for some reason. Should I just buy this dancing scarves for my goblin anti-paladin just because it's pretty stuff? And we spend most of my money?
My name is Gyut Thunderfuck Anti-Paladin, and I have no idea how to handle economy.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do that. Dancing scarf.
I have no idea how to wheel and deal with Bunny.
Add their enhancement to this armor instead of providing. Okay. Whenever you move... Okay, so when I move, I get +2. Oh shit, he's gonna be the leader? Gorilla, how is that supposed to be? I mean, he buy +2. Oh shit, added to that. Okay, but... Okay, we might change that because it's annoying to keep a track on that shit. Otherwise, it would be... Haramaki. Ooh. Armor. Can I buy the heavy armor? Leaf arm. Oh shit, 500 goes there. Spider silk bodysuit. Nay, that is... I'm Spider-Man. That would be fucking cool actually. But the problem is of course that depending on certain armors, you're getting minus in like mod dexterity and things like that. So that is also to take account that if my little Gyut here is wearing 2 heavy armor, his dexterity won't really be a good thing. As you can see here, armor check penalty. That is what the minus you get for wearing these. Which sucks. Hell Knight plate? Oh my god. 2000. Oh man. So I don't want to wear an armor that is too dang rosewood armor. That nay. Leaf armor, nah. I guess we're gonna go with the classic leather. Leather is nice. It's a simple... What does it cost? It costs 10 gold. Then we go with leather. Here's a kinky man. Ah, your kobold is going for the alternative anti-paladin class? Oh dear gosh. I do wonder what that gonna be like. 150? Yeah, sorry, I do have... so you can't link here, actually. I haven't changed that yet. I need to do it. But I'm gonna check that. Where is my anti-paladinus? Let's see, I should... Iron Tyrant, okay, here we have it. Iron Tyrant, covered from head to toe in blackened armor, decorated with grotesque shapes and bristling with spikes. Iron Tyrant make an unmistakable impression on the battlefield. And this guy is a kobold. Yeah, that would be something, Vikang, seriously. I have been planning to do that as well sometime, to stream and D&D session. You know, just go for it and have a good time, and yeah. I mean, it's an awesome thing. This anti-paladin is an outward symbol of their inner power, and they are rarely seen without it. Iron Tyrants seek the strength to rule over domains, unfettered despots, and they depend on their armor as protection against those that have not yet coved the cat. Okay, so bonus feats instead, level an item gains a bonus feat in addition to gain shield for. Okay, so it's pretty much about running around with a spiky armor. Wait, couldn't yes, the kobold running around with his armor full of spikes. Like,
am I dangerous now? I will stab you. I will jump into you and stab you.
Maybe I think my goblin gonna have a shield. I think. The Lord of Darkness. Oh yeah, that would be something. What does the Lord of Darkness give? I'm gonna check on that. Warning, this archetype was created with evil NPCs in mind. However, you can easily use it for evil NPC as well. Aura of Obedience. Well, I think... You know, I think we can go with this instead of normal anti-paladin. So I'm gonna be a Lord of Darkness. Lord of Dankness. That is good fun for Lord of Dankness. Oh my fucking god. It reminds me of that game, Overlord or something like that. Oh my god, yeah, this duo is gonna make, they're gonna make something out of the world. Let's see what, now we're gonna look for, oh yeah, of course we're gonna check what kind of weaponry. With simple martial art with all type of armor, heavy, medium and light, and with shields, except tower shields. So I can wear simple and martial weapons, but everything else that is like exotic weapons I can't carry. Well, I can carry them, but I can't use them. So what we're gonna... Ogre Hook? What is that? You can use an Ogre Hook to make trip attack. What? What is that even for a weapon? Oh look! Kobold tail attachment! Or you can even add more spikes, Gorilla. Even more spiky. Can't we call this kobold Spiky? Well, Spike? How you doing, Spike? Dart, crossbow, quarterstaff. Ay, för fan. We're gonna have I have decided that Good Thunderfuck is gonna have a bayonet on his penis in case he needs to thrust himself into battle. What? It's a 200 melee weapon? Well, he have a huge dong. He's the Lord of Dankness. He's well equipped. Oh man. A Morningstar maybe? I mean, Morningstars are pretty wicked weapons, but then again, it spikes. It kind of spikes weapons. Cestus? I don't know why. Can't there be a Uterus here as a weapon? Oh, who can't? Pirates lose a hand of the course of their adventure. Somehow attach hooks to their wrists. That is pretty neat. Maybe I should go for something like an snap. Wooden stake. Spring blade. And yeah, if you're wondering why I say damage S and damage M, it's representing small and medium. For example, my goblin and Gorillan's kobold are small. And those we don't do as much damage as a character that's medium sized, like humans and elves. So that is why there's a difference there. Oh gosh. Brass knuckle. Maybe I should be an evil with brass knuckles. You know, I'm just... I don't think so. Kumade, what the heck is that? Adapt from a garden rake. The kumade consists of wood or bamboo poles topped with a metal claw. That is pretty cool. Like, I can what is this? Spear, boar spear? With a spear blade has metal crossbar approximately halfway down its length. You raid a boar spear against charge and you take your hits. Ah, okay, it's an special ability with that. So yeah, it's lots of things. You can really... Should I run around with a blowgun? We did that, Potato. This guy, Sting Shock. What the fuck? Is a foul bag with a humanoid's head with the brain removed. Heavily scored so that it bursts open when thrown. That is pretty messed up. My god. What is that even for a thing? Then again, it's something I can see a paladin. Well, anti-paladin. Not a normal paladin, of course. Oh shit, that's pretty messed up. Why did I read that? Stonebow? What? Cat on Nine Tails? Claw blades. You know, he's gonna have a hand axe. I think that fits quite well. It doesn't even say anything. It's so fucking basic, so everyone should know what a hand axe is. Let's see. We're gonna add hand axe. Total attack bonus. Well, it's 1. Damage was 1d4. 1d4. Critical is, I don't know. It's adding on X 3 times. I know that I don't remember how that was actually counted for. Let's see. No, the total attack bonus is free, of course. I'm stupid. So, that is the damage I would do with this weapon. It's 1d4 plus 3. For example, Kobold and Goblin are fighting. I'm using my mighty d4 and roll 3 plus 3, 6. That is the amount of damage I would do on Spiky. I'm sorry, Gorilla. I'm sorry. What was that? You can even buy firearms. That's pretty neat, actually. Oh yeah, you can even... Let's see. Heirlooms. I want heirlooms. Because I want that for my pretty hair, you know. Adamantite, cold iron, dark wood, special materials. Let's see, go home there. What else kind of fun things can we buy? Adventuring gear, alchemy creations, animal. Oh, animals! I want to buy an animal. Oh yeah, I forgot to remove 6 gold. 144. I can buy a badger. Can we buy? Get. Nay, should we buy a cow and ride on it? Elephant? Ah, I can't afford an elephant. I find that. Nah, that's. No. Horse? Nah, who the fuck wants a horse? I want the monkey! An otter. Pack animal, pig. Gonna buy a boar. No, I can't. Skunk? Oh, I want to buy a skunk and use that as possible biological warfare. My evil fucking skunk. We need a name for that one. Boys and girls, give me a name for my skunk. Oh yeah, hit his contact a friend. Yeah, we're gonna skunk. So, and you can add the character traits. For example, he's very moody. He's ugly. He doesn't like that. Personality, how he is. Character flaws. Everyone. Well, isn't that a thing a goblin would do? He would make them sad. Oh, birds, reptilians. You can buy a riding gecko? Oh man, that is so wicked! I wish I could buy that. Centipede. Okay, Potato. You go and work on the name of the skunk. Griffin. Oh my god. A hip. Ooh. That's pretty expensive. Aquarium ball. Animal. This is in the glass. Ah. Pretty much just an old classy. Fish bowl. Fish bowl. Books, paper. Who the fuck needs that? Clothing. I guess I should have had a bit more clothes. Corset. No. Outfit, burglar outfit, like. I should have some ugly fucking clothes, definitely. Cleats. iPad. Oh, Google's. Goggles smoked. I have no idea what that is. He can have 2 eye patches. Double, so cool. I think that would be something. And goggles smoked. What the fuck is smoked for? And that's made smoke glass to help protect against creatures with gaze attack. Ah. Okay, so it's pretty much if you're mating like a Medusa that tries to like. I thought it. Oh no, not Siegfried Sard. Okay, we're gonna go with Sigsard. That sounds like an evil name. Damn you, Potato! Why do you need to give him such a name? Now my Geotear, he will be like,
I hate you. I hate you with all my heart.
Oh, I can buy a wig. Depending on your group, you might not go in completely exactly every single thing on what you need and what your character wants. Oh, Taco John. Okay, my skunk is named Taco John. That's a wonderful name. But I think I actually have most stuff for this character done, actually, because I can't use any real big abilities yet. No, I'm not gonna. He's not gonna kill Taco John right away. He's gonna use it as biological warfare, you know. He's gonna stink up his enemies. Like, he takes Taco John and squeezes it, but Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, that cruelty. I'm just gonna say that cruelty. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I have. So here we have Gyut Thunderfuck, Anti-Paladin, Lord of Dankness, Chaotic Evil. He is actually quite scary in his own ways. I am surprised. He is pretty dang decent.
What is your name, by the way?
Ah, man.
Kristen?
I mean, I do remember one of the most evil characters I've been playing ever was a guy named Balkan. Though he originally was a good guy, but he was corrupted by a helmet. What do you say, Gorillan? And yeah, he became evil and like evil overlord stuff shit. Otherwise, I prefer to play. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty. I mean, his stats are very good. He's a pretty funny character and all that. Now I don't know if I will play him, but most likely I will use him in some way. Maybe he will appear like an NPC. Oh yes, our twisted minds have formed this motherfucker. Yeah, he's pretty chaotic. That for sure. Hour of evil and blah. And of course, a personality. We can write down a few things. Evil, evil, smelly, evil. That's good. Description. Larger than life. Wow, 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 wow. Or, well, large head, large. Oh, fine. Large ears, large penis, large skunk. I think that's kind of go through the big parts, the most important things about him. Character traits. Don't smell bad on Fridays. Because he licking himself, so he's a bit cleaner on Fridays, so he doesn't smell as bad. Yeah. And now we're saving this. So everything, as you see, everything turned white now. It's everything is set. And oh wait, I forgot to add skills actually. Skill per rank, so it's 2 plus int modifier, and int was +1. So we get 3 points to spend on our abilities here. And I want to use it on Intimidate. In Intimidate, of course, we're gonna add 1 point. And we're gonna add to ride, I guess. Because I'm gonna ride on a skunk one day. And we might as well go with stealth. So you can save again. So here we have our beautiful Gyut Thunderfuck, Anti-Paladin, Lord of Dankness. You know what? We can make another one that is maybe a little bit more serious. Gyut became a little bit more of an yeah, what can we call him? An experiment of our twisted minds. I'm gonna call Flubber. Flubber, that's just a name so far. And that's, I mean, if you can make a character very fast if you want that. Ah, chat, sorry, I'm terrible sorry to hear that, seriously. It really do sucks. Gorilla. Well, it sounds good. And Potato. Oh, that is great. We're gonna add your name here because you have been a big part of this. Status, condition effects, other notes. Potato is the proud father. Don't ask about the mother, please. Don't. Ah. I understand that, chat. Ah, seriously, it's... I don't know if there's anything I can do on my line. I wish I could do that. So, now Potato is forever memorized in this character. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, that's true. I don't know. I'm actually very bad when it comes to the settings and all of that. No, I'm not the mother of that goblin. Ah, okay, Shadsar. I'm gonna check on that. How my settings are actually. Well, that is true. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Where do we have? Okay, it's because it act. Yeah, I realized that, chat. I can't change that now, so I need to do that afterwards. No, potato. I want. Ah, okay. You seem to be very knowledgeable about that, Shadsar. More than I do. I'm pretty new when it comes to OBS. And no, potato. I refuse to take responsibility from that.
You better pay up the allowance for it.
Okay. So, just for fun, let's make another random character. If we're gonna play this one, I don't know. This one, we have our beautiful Gut Thunderfuck. Yeah, I could check on that, Shadstar, but I couldn't. As you said, I couldn't change the settings yet. So I need to do that after the stream. So next time I'm streaming D&D like this, I'm gonna change it to 30. So I'm really thankful for that. So I get to because I have no other idea otherwise. Otherwise I'm just pressing button and start streaming. Ah, dang! Seriously, you done that, Chatsar? That is pretty dang. And I love D&D, so it's actually the first time I'm streaming something like this. I did this to cheer up a friend as well. Honestly, I love D&D and RP, so. Well, I wouldn't actually mind that, seeing D&D outgrow. Okay, what race are we gonna be like? Seriously, I love these. I mean, I think I got the dwarves. Dwarves have always been my favorite fantasy race for some reason. I mean, I like gnomes, elves, and pretty much everything else, but there's something with dwarves I just like, you know. The big fluffy bears, drinking and smiting and smithing and whatever they do in their dark caves. Something like that. Yeah, I hope so too, Potato. I really hope so. But we're gonna try our best. And then we have this dramatic music from Ninja Sex Party in the background also, like, I'm sorry, my friends.
I'm sorry, I love you all. You're wonderful.
Skinwalker, what the fuck was that? Skinwalkers resembles humans much of the time, but they possess the uncanny ability to transform into beasts. Flesh. Oh, half-breeds lycanthropes. Dude, that is. Goblin Ranger. Well, I can imagine that is quite OP actually, because having such high dexterity, stealth, and all of that. I mean, I did just do Jabba the Gut Thunderfuck and Antipallian Goblin, just to spite on everything. No wonder he become evil. He didn't have a mother figure. I'm terribly sorry for that. It do reminds me, I did make an human sorcerer once. He was like half undead, half dragon. He became quite OP in the ending because sorcerers in the end, in general, can become insane. Especially some of the spells and all that are fucking crazy. Catfolk. Well, doing a classic cat boy, cat girl. It reminds me, I did once make a catfolk that was a bard. And he was, you know, a cat man, you know. He was like that. He was very joyful. And then he was bitten by a rat, a were-rat. So he became a were-rat. You know, like a werewolf, but instead a rat. Can you imagine how that feels for a cat person to become a rat? That is mockery against nature. I need to see if I can find him again. He was a pretty fun character in a sense. Reed? Reed, a human with ancestors include touch of element. Yes, there is a bunch of races that are based on that they have ancestry with different elemental planes, like Ifrits from fire spirits, Udin from water spirits, and all of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was. I mean, imagine that. That would be like I would become if I get beaten by Siegfried and transform into him every full moon. No, I'm transforming to Siegfried. Durger, Gilman, Gripply, Kitsune. Ah, that is Gorillan's. His Namakitu is a Kitsune or Foxfolk. A Volpin shapeshifters. It's pretty neat actually, I like them. And they go by the name Namakitu. And he's teaming up with Ranik, my lizard folk here. And I think that is pretty interesting actually. It's a very nice oh gosh, two of them. Nice combination. But you know, Tiefling. Let's go for a Tiefling. I haven't done a Tiefling in a very, very long time, and they are very classic, very, very rather cool characters. I mean, they have horns. They have different. They look different. They have tails, and they have color. I don't know. They are pretty funky, you know. So let's go for a Tiefling. Tiefling. I haven't made one in a very, very, very long time. I think it was one of the first characters I did on D&D, but then after that I haven't really done that. I've been doing more dwarfs kind of style. Oh my god, Vikang. Your butt gonna look like a Japanese flag after this. But it sounds delicious. Chicken wings with ghost peppers. Oh my god, that must be so strong. Oh gosh. Oof. Adventurous. Okay, so we're gonna make a Tiefling. But what class is it gonna be? And I love spicy food as well, but I haven't been able to eat it for quite a long time because I haven't been able to afford that. So I'm having very bland food right now. You know, I'm just going for whatever crap I can find. Slayer, Scald. Are you allergic to pepper? Does that mean you can't drink Dr. Pepper? Oh, sweet baby raptors. Ah. Well, then you can't. Then it's nothing you can do about. Better avoid spicy food then. And it's very different. You know what? I want to make an alchemist. Alchemists are pretty dang neat. I mean, they make potions and blow shit up. Hello, lady. Well, that can be true. And it makes you into a spice girl. Do you wanna be my lover? Da, 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 da. I don't remember the lyrics. Alchemy bomb. Now is that like every one of my friends have made alchemists before. I haven't done that, so it could be nice. Namakitu is like half alchemist at this point. My brother made an alchemist. My best friend made an alchemist. And everyone have been doing alchemist sometimes. So it's my time to make one. So we're gonna make a Tiefling alchemist this time. Alchemist. And we're gonna check out what kind of funky stuff that we have down here. Okay, see you in a moment, Potato. And so you can make lots of stuff here. Adds make half more bomb damage. Doesn't mean that I like to blow things up. Alchemist Sapper. Blazing Clone Master. Oh nay. We shouldn't touch that stuff. It can be dimensional. What the heck? Dimensional excavator. Alchemists are often drawn to mana vase to study the strange energies and interaction that can't be found there. Weird as fuck. Ectoplasm. Oh shit. Eldritch poison. Oh. Eldritch poison are monsters of the toxic art, synthetic, lethal, and incapacitating poison with uncanny speed and expertise. So I can make poisons way faster and stronger. That could be cool. Ice shimmies. What is that? Dwell in the highest mountain of the frozen tundra, devote their skill to mastering the cold. Bombs deal cold damage instead of fire damage. And ice can still be poisoned or create thick vapor. That's cool. I like the idea of this actually. Getting frost bombs and all of that. That's pretty fucking cool. I know seriously, there's so many stuff with these. Now the question is, what are their abilities based on? I think it's intelligent based. Alchemy. Okay, it's based on their intelligence score. So we want the good intelligence. I'm stupid as a fuck, but we're gonna try that out. And let's reset. We're gonna go for 4. As we did before, we're gonna make 4 dices and we remove the lowest number. Ta-da! 40. Oh my god, that doesn't start. It doesn't start well for this Fiefling. 9, 12. Okay, that is pretty decent actually. Roll 15, 12, 14. Another one, another 14. And 9. I don't like this. Where is my 18? Why did my goblin get such a great score? 6, 11. Yeah, I'm thinking. And 12. So we didn't get too good rolls on this. And depending on your DM, dungeon, game master, you can, if you get really awful rolls, you can get the chance to roll maybe, for example, a different set of rolls. So instead of getting for this group of rolls you just did now, scratch that and roll another one. And depending on, as we likely do, is that if you roll the second one, you keep that one. Even if it's worse, you get to keep that one. But we're gonna keep this, and we're gonna put 14 on intelligence. We're gonna put 14 on charisma, 12 in wisdom, strength 9, and then we have an 11 and a 12. So it's a stat, and now the thing is, the tieflings get plus and minus. They get 2 in dexterity and intelligence and minus 2 in charisma. So that is 16, 12, and 14. There we go. Not too bad, I must say. I am a bit surprised. The strength though is kind of sucks. Especially as you see on melee. This guy is not gonna stand in melee and trying to fight. That won't be good at all. And let's see. The Fiefling have base speed of 30. That is the movement speed it generally has. Making it about normal. Ah yeah, his physical strength is low. He gets -1. He's an alchemist though. A Fiefling alchemist. And hopefully have a strong dude that can stand in the front line. Protect me! Throwing his bombs like, ah! Ah, you do that in that sense. Ah, that is actually another way. Well, we can try that out. Let's see what a roll. I actually rolled a 9. That is already the lowest I have. So I couldn't replace that. But yeah, so his strength is pretty weak. But he compensates that with a big brain and lots of charm. And nice horns. I'm just saying. I think that is pretty good. And HP, going by Alchemist, we got an D8, we got 8 plus nothing. So he had 8 HP to begin with. If for example, I'm gonna go just Ranek here. Now he's a level 3, but And welcome back. I'm making a Thiefling Alchemist. Ranek here, for example, he has, as you see, 7+, means that when he doing his claw attack, he do reset. Okay. If I did an attack against my Thiefling, I would do 5 + 7, 11 damage, and he would instantly die because he have 8. Does it exist in my phrase? What? Ah, okay. Okay, now I get what I mean. I was like, what are you talking about? So yeah, this means, of course, that this guy is not in the front line. If he do, he's gotta be dead. And, oh gosh. And that is the thing, I guess. I usually do play more like tanky characters that can take damage, like warriors, knights, and stuff like that. I think it's in a way kind of part of, like, I like to play tanky supports in games and all that. League of Legends and Overwatch and all that, you know, more tanks. And alchemists do, they make potions, they can make bombs. You know, like, I'm trying to think on an alchemist in some game. Paracelsus. No, what the fuck was his name? You know, in Fate Grand Order. I said Sir Percival, but it's not Sir Percival. It's Paraclesus or something like that. He's an alchemist like that, making potions. What kind of potion I can make? I guess I can make alchemy bomb, brew potions, and depending on these different potions, I guess I get to. We're gonna see. To create an alchemy item. Where do we have? At level 1, alchemists receive brew potion as a bonus feat. Paracelsus. I always forget his name. He's a pretty boy, but I can't remember his name if so my life depends on it. I'm terrible sorry, Paracelsus. Paraclesus. I was close. I was close. That for sure. I was close. Throw anything. I'm throwing away my life. Discovery. Oh yeah, a complete of discoveries. Now I can't pick this yet, but when I reach level 2, I get an option for this alchemist to, well, find a different kind of potion I can make or something like acid bomb. That is axiomat. What the f? Would deal lawful divine damage. I never actually heard in my life an anarchic bomb. Bone shard bomb. Why is there so many dangerous bombs here? Collective memory. Well, under the effect of cognitogen. Oh yeah, there. I mean, seriously, this is a bit more complicated class, definitely. I'm feeling like my brain is like about to explode. Mutagen. Mutagen. There we go. When an alchemist brew a mutagen, it's like one either strength. It's not action. Oh. Well, that is true. Damn you, Paracelsus! And it do remind me that he can. My brother made an rat folk alchemist, original rogue, but he changed to an alchemist. And he increased Ranek's strength for even more strength. I think Ranek was like +4. I gotta see. Ranek got when he raged, he got +4 strength, +4 more. So he got 8+. And that would be 27. And yeah. It is... Or wait, it doesn't really seem to work correctly. So we're gonna do like this just for fun. Yeah. Plus 15 on attack. And things like that. It's ridiculous what kind of bonus he got. So we use that like... we pump Rannick with so much strength things when he Blood Rage that he would rip anything apart. It works. It was kind of amazing. And non-Agnes who drinks Mudia must take Fortitude. Comnosiator. Ooh, that's no good. Yeah, it is. Rannick is and Blood Rager, so it's a combination of Barbarian and Sorcerer pretty much, and he gets stronger when he rage. He entered this Blood Rage, making him much stronger and get more Constitution for amount of time. And we can say that it have helped him quite a lot. It have been fucking insane how much damage he dish out. It's pretty fun though, I must say that. Let's see, language speak common in either Abyssal or Infernal. That's pretty cool. We can even learn Draconic, that's pretty neat. So I can learn... My int modifier is free, meaning that he can learn 3 different languages except his main, which is common. We're gonna go for that. And let's go for Abyssal, because that sounds fucking neat. Abyssal, Elf, and yeah, what's gonna Halfling? Why not Halfling? Yeah, that is pretty much it, Potato. He can start it instantly like that. It counts as a swift action for him. When you fight, your round is split up in 3 things. I think it's just 3, which is movement, attack, and well, action and swift action. A swift action is something you can do instantly without need to make it take a full action round, because action is for attack. Yeah, it is pretty OP, though it doesn't make him immortal or anything like that. And he do lose AC. I mean, he has 70 now because he have armor and all that, but when he rage, he lose 2 AC, meaning it's easier for enemy to hit him. So it's that. And the thing is, when he go out the Blood Rage, he lose strength for a while. So it means he'll get weaker after that. So if he have not defeated his enemies, he will have a bit of a problem on his hands, because he won't be able to, he will lose some of his strength for a bit until he have recovered that. So it is a double-edged sword. It's like a berserker in general, you know. You go in there fighting, lots of strength, you don't care if you get hit, but after that you drain yourself quite a bit. So yeah, he's still quite OP, I must say that. He is quite insane.
Or Ninja Brian will kill you.
Yeah, Ninja Brian will kill you. Definitely. Beware of Ninja Brian. Although the Alchemist doesn't actually cosplay, it does have formulas. Ooh, this is cool. This is a list of potions. So, I love this kind of thing, because I can read about this for like forever. Like, this is so cool. Antol, a potion that triples carrying capacity for a creature. Yes, why not? Elf only? Bland. Fuckers. Fuckers! So I think it's fucking fun actually to make characters, and of course even more fun when you play them characters. And we're definitely gonna have fun with that. And hopefully I can have a stream where me and some friends play this D&D or online or something like that. I'm trying to be more active with this kind of stuff in general. If I will be, though, either an player or an dungeon master, though, that I don't know. I've been doing both in my life quite a lot, actually. Racial, and I do like the. I can talk a little bit about the Magara. that Ranek is in, as you can see, a campaign Magara. My friend Tim, that is the DM, created this world called Magara. And Magara is that, imagine a city so big that you could almost imagine it's pretty much a continent. It seemed to be, at least. It's such an enormous city. And it's not only that. This entire city, and outside of the city is the scrap land, where all the scrap and junk fall out from the city onto huge wastelands of junk, pretty much. And the thing is with Magara is that this mega city is growing upwards, so in the bottom lives the absolute poorest, those that is pretty much just trash. And Ranek and Namakitu is part of those people that lives in the very, very bottom of Magara. And as Tim explains this, Sabavyomu, is that it's our character's goal to decide what will we do. Will we stand there in the district, in the lowest of the lowest, or will we seek to richness, to seek for glory, or to seek to just go upwards? It's up to our character to decide that. And honestly, I really like the concept of that. Roll20, I don't use any of them actually. We use the we're using Discord actually, me and my friends, and then we're using our I have such a big nice pile of different dices and all of that I like to use. I did that. Ah, that's right. And Potato, well, Thunderfuck, if allowed by my DM, will be part of this Magara world. He probably lives in the scrapland where he's angry and kick his nuts. Because why the fuck not? Ah, that is pretty neat though. I mean, I know when you first time is DM, it is a very, 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 it can be very scary. Because suddenly you are there and having a responsibility for the group and making the adventure. I personally love that actually. Once in a while though, it's nice to be a player, but... Ah, damn. Holy shit, that is enormous. But yeah, so my friend's pretty much similar in that sense. He made this Magara. Yeah, rolling real die is more fun actually. I mean, you have no idea how crazy moments we had when we've been rolling these little pearls like. And this is one of my first D20s. Oh yeah, this is another D20. It's a very different one. I rarely use this one, but I bought it because it looks fun. It looks a bit different. And of course we have... Yeah, that is a weird ass D20 Crimson. I can say that right again. I bought an actual set of these. I'm gonna pick them up. Fuck me, I have quite a lot of dices down here. There we have another one. Hey, dice! Oh shit, the classic dice is flying everywhere. I mean, yeah, that's so it got squooshed, you know. This poor D20 got. I mean, here we have a D4. Normally, a D4 dice looks like. For those that doesn't know, it looks like this. This is a normal D4. And you should just know, these fuckers, if you want to torment someone, throw these bosses out, because they are like fucking caltrops. And then I have this D4 that is like a fucking block. This is a D10. Still, super weird dice. I saw them, I was like, I buy them. I have barely used them, but they are different. I like them. Okay, Thiefling, a name. What kind of names does... Oh shit, I turned off the music. Ah well. I'm terribly sorry for that. I have very squishy fingers everywhere. Male names: Baru, Delisar, Maldrek, Molo, Sarvin, Shormoth. And of course, this is just suggestions. Of course, if you want to name your Thiefling... Babadoo, you could probably do that. Babadoosh. Mordren. Ah, is that Saber? Yo, he gonna be named Jojo. Is that a fucking Jojo reference? You know, there is actually, I know there's like dices that is made by solid iron and things like that, or wood and stuff like that, but I mean, I have a bunch of different, I mean, I have these three. All three are D20s, just different colors and all of that. Honestly, in a way, it's collecting items. I'm a hoarder, you know. When I buy stuff, I'm like... When I can buy stuff. Now I haven't been able to buy in quite a long time, but I also love to, you know, invest in things like that. And I need a good name for this Thiefling Alchemist. What could it be named like? Brian. Nah, that sounds... That's way too human. And way too white. He's gonna be purple. He's gonna be purple. He's a purple Thiefling. Ja du, Potato. I can say like that. We have buildings of dices. I can say that right away. Building pyramids, just stacking them. You know, I love to do that with dices. And yeah, a purple Thiefling. I thought that, you know, I'm gonna name him Sturm after Sturmgear. I'm sorry, Monty, I can't pronounce it right now. Sturmgear. Sturm. Fucking my fucking English, man. And he's gonna be a neutral, nice boy, I think. Sturm, yes. Sturm. Actually, for two reasons. Ebonbaker, or do you mean Ebonwalker? Well, Ebonbaker sounds actually quite nice. So Sturm Ebonbaker. I like that actually. Sturm because of Crimson's Ebenwalker. Ah, Ebenbaker. I don't know. And me and my English, you know. Sturm because Crimson's lovely family of OCs named Sturmgear. I can't pronounce that for a life. If so, my life was on a line right now. And Sturm, a knight from Dragonlance series that was named Sturm, I remember. I don't remember much more about him, but it was pretty interesting. It was pretty neat. I like the name. Sturm. Also, it's very German. Sturm, typ storm. Level 1 size. Outrageous penis. Okay, no. Medium. Alignment? What should I don't know, an alchemist. I guess he would be like... Not evil per se, but he's very self-driven. Like, I need to survive no matter what. I don't give a fuck what everyone else. If I die, I will be sad. Yeah, German strength. I like that actually. I think it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna be like chaotic neutral, something like that. Yeah, Sturmgear. If it would be really Japanese. Nay, Potato, don't do that. Don't do this to Sturm Ebenbacher. He deserves something better than becoming something like Gut Thunderfuck, Lord of Dankness. Then again, I think that is actually quite charming in its own way. He's a really sweet guy. Lord of Dankness. I like that. He's... Yeah, Sturm Ebenbacher is a good boy. He doesn't have many skills yet, but... wait, oh yeah, oh shit, he got lots of alchemy skills. Which is good though. It reminds me that I have a Swedish RP game. It's a Swedish... It's literally a comedy. It's just ripping everything. Like, classes you can play is like... Muscle Man or something like that, you know, like testosterone guy working out, bimbo. He was a good boy until Potato arrived. No, don't do that. We can alchemy bomb D6 damage. That's pretty nice. Immediate fry anything. Okay, that is my ability. That is my special skills I get. Fort and ref, those two. We can add that. Fort and reflex. Man, he got nice reflexes, this guy. Usually I get to play the characters that are a bit slow. It reminds me I really need to make a character an elf or something like that that's very smooth, a very awesome movement and all that. Otherwise I mainly play like, how much damage can this guy take before he dies? Well, honestly, you should just know we can fuck it up quite good on our own. We have been doing that quite a lot actually. For example, Rannick lately, well, in a while back, he was gonna carry junk because Namakitu was gonna put up traps, so he needed junk. So Rannick's going away to get junk. The problem is that when he carried it, I failed my roll, and he became like, ugh, I can't carry this. And then he meet a half elf prostitute that said like, you know, if he could give him massage. Rannick's like, I could do that. And 1 hour later, Rannick is feeling much more rejuvenated, and what would she actually cost it a couple silvers, cost him like 3-4 golds. He doesn't give a fuck about it anyway. Rannick doesn't care about money. He had a good time. The half-elf had a good time. He could carry the scrap to Namakitu. That was a bit like, what the fuck? Where you been, Rannick? Fucked an half-elf, pretty much. Bring me my item. Why would you do that? Rannick is like that. I mean, if he gets to do it, he do it. He take all the chances he gets. He's a horny lizard. Oh shit. I'm gonna add the skills later. And but where do I get to see all the good potions I can make? Alchemists are not only masters of creating mundane alchemy substance such as alchemist fire and smoke sticks, but magical potions like extract in which they can store spell effects. It's pretty cool. He does have formulated extract he can create, and alchemists can utilize spell triggers. I probably will need to go through this a bit more deeper, because this is very deep. There's lots, as you can see, that is why I probably haven't made an alchemist before, because there's lots of information. If you're checking like a fighter, things becomes way easier, except there's lots about weapons here, but it's pretty much that. Everything else is pretty easy. Armor, cause okay, it can be a bit complicated as well. Like, I shouldn't say anything, but in that sense, especially in the beginning, I mean, see, special bonus feat. That's it. The fighters are pretty cool. Reminds me, one of my favorite fighters is a dwarf paladin. No, not a dwarf fighter, that is the paladin. A dwarf fighter named Dolana, a female dwarf. First time I used her, I created her, and she running around in full armor. Big full armor, and big helmet, smoking a pipe through the helmet. So it's like a little chimney, it's like a little train. And she talks with a very deep voice, and I never told to anyone she was female. No one actually asked. Everyone assumed it was a guy. So, in one moment she got a knife in her eye, so they removed her helmet, and not even the DM didn't know it was a girl. I never said that to him either. But and I was like, and when you remove the helmet, you see it's a woman. Dolana, it's a female dwarf, and they were like, what? Huh? And then I remember, like, she almost died instantly because she got that fucking dagger right in her eye. But Micropenis, even Crew Goblin, Archnemes of Thunderfuck. When will they make him a character? Maybe we can make it next time, definitely. But Micropenis. Oh gosh. No wonder he's angry. He's very evil. Yeah, and I do have an image of Dolana somewhere. I need to go through that sometime, but she is one of my favorite dwarves character and all of that. Very, very awesome. Very motherly character. We had this kind of humorous thing of her being like, we killed a bear and she was gonna skin it and, you know, make oh gosh, take meat and things like that from that. So, and I rolled perfect on that, and natural 20. So literally it was like, whew, everything nicely piled. Meat there, organs there, skin, bones. Ah, she did it great. At least in our group we do like that. We make it a little bit fun like that. It can be a bit crazy. But I'm not sure about these eternity, where I get all the formulas on all the potions I can make. The smell must be one that made in potion. You know, an alchemist can brew potion of any formula he know up to 3rd level, using alchemist level as his caster's level. Whoa. Ah, Twitch. I wish they could do that. Okay, I can get it if there is an ad in the beginning of the stream. Okay, go with that. But if you've been watching and keep watching, that just throwing in an ad like that is kind of crap, actually. I wish I could. Can I change that? Can I remove that? That would be great. I mean, now of course I don't earn anything anyway, so I could do well without the ads. Yeah, it's annoying. And if I became a big streamer somehow, then I'd rather go with donations and stuff like that than fucking skip the ads. That's annoying. I get agitated myself. Yeah, that is even worse. 30 seconds, like, please God, kill me. Potions, should it be here? Ah, yes, but yeah, I mean, I know when I've been watching streams and that happens, it's like, why? Why do you do this to us? I mean, I understand why, but still. Very frustrating. I need to find where I can make for purchase. Level, save DS spells per day. I think I can make 3. I think it's based on my int mod right now. I think. But don't take everything I said. Ah, +1. So extracts per day. I can make 3 extracts per day. No, I don't think that is too bad. And do that, Potato. Don't worry about if you go a bit off topic. Let us see. Instant ooh, that's something interesting. At level 18, an alchemist can create an alchemist eye with all supernatural speed. Ah, really? There are more of them? Gosh. I guess I shouldn't be surprised though. Feel like it would be lots of them. I need spontaneous. What? Optional route. What? Gosh, donations. Seriously, there is so many things about this. That is why, if you're a first-time player or something like that, I don't suggest to play something like an alchemist or something like that. If you don't have a DM that knows well about it, of course, because it is quite complicated. Ah, okay. As long as I get to see the main story ones and all of that, I'm happy. But if I get to see others as well, I don't really mind that either. I think... Ooh, succubus. Tiny horns, bat-like wings, and sinuous tail betray the demonic nature of this alluring woman. Mamma mia. Who doesn't like herself a succubus or incubus? I'm saying. Okay. I need to read up more about that. But okay, Sturm Ebenbake. Yeah, I like that name. So thanks for Monty for that. Okay. I'm gonna write down named by Papa Monty, aka Cribson, and not defiled by Potato yet. So now we have that on paper. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna. That is nice. I appreciate that you take time to give me those videos so I can check them out. I gotta see if I can do that this weekend. I think I should be able to do that. I don't think I have anything in particular planned in that sense. My brother is moving Monday. Yeah, okay. He was actually one of my little brothers gonna move on Monday. He was actually supposed to move tomorrow, but he didn't get the key to the apartment already, so. No, he's not degenerated yet. Hopefully it doesn't turn that way, but who knows. The world can be a quite fucked up place, I'm just saying, so it can't quite mess up. And no, he doesn't move far. Actually, he's moving into the city. He's living in a city nearby called Bor, where I lived before I moved here. And now I'm in Värnamo, and he's gonna move to Värnamo as well. So it takes about 50 minutes one way, so it's not very far away. Still though, it's a bit move stuff and all that. So he's gonna see how that's gonna be. But I decided I need to take a little break now. So thank you for watching, and I'm gonna try to stream more of this kind of stuff because I thought it seemed to be quite fun. So thank all of you that have been joining here, and all of you, and hope Monty is feeling a little bit better as well. So see you later on, and may Gud Thunderfuck bless you all.